The history of San Joaquin, according to Maragtas legend, begin when 10 Malayan chieftains or datus, together with their families, warriors, and slaves, on board 10 Vinidays boat for sea travel, landed at a place called Andona, near the mouth of Sugan River. This took place in the latter part of the 12th century. The chieftains, hidden by Datu Puti, fled from the Trainrani of Sultan Makatunaw in Borneo in the search of and to establish a new land for the free. At the time, Panay Island was inhabited by the Atis or Negritos under the rule of King Marikudo and Queen Maniwang Tiwang. Datu Puti and his men, instead of subduing chieftain Marikudo and the lowly Atis, made gold sadok, a long gold necklace called managyat, and various gifts. Said negotiation successfully took place at retired to the mountains, and the Malays took complete control of the lowland. Left to able leadership of one of the chieftains, Datu Sumakwil, whose wife was Kapinangan. Later, Datu Sumakwil divided Panay Island into 3 districts, Irong-Irong, Hamtik, and Aklan. Irong-Irong was given to Datu Paiburong as his territorial domain. It was Datu Sumakwil who decreed the Code of Kaalan, Tiaw, and Panay Island lived in peace and prosperity for 300 years until the Spaniard came. What freedom our ancestors gained from this purchase of Panay was lost when Magellan discovered the Philippines in 1521. Spaniard colonization of the island and gradually under Spaniard dominion developed this settlement into a pueblo that also contributed to a large degree to our town's cultural heritage. As a legacy from this period, the San Joaquin Roman Catholic Church was finished in 1869 and was a national shrine of September 1977. Municipality of Ngec in 1904 for purposes of efficient administration under American rule, but the annexation was short-lived because when the late Eliseo G. Sanglap, a native of San Joaquin, became the municipal president, now municipal mayor, of Ngec by popular vote in 1808. He fought for the return of San Joaquin to her former status, and by virtue of Executive Order No. 21 Series of 1910, issued by the American military governor-general, San Joaquin became a municipality of December 10, 1910. Topography. The topography of the municipality of San Joaquin has a rolling terrain of its 235.27 square kilometers area. A total of 22 square kilometers belong to the 19% to 15% slope category. A mountain chain runs to the southwest and along the Iloilo Antique boundary. Land area. The municipality of San Joaquin is sprawling in an area of 23,527 hectares or 235.27 square kilometers, bordered by a shoreline of 25 kilometers to its hinterland in Barangay Badas. Mineral resources. San Joaquin is 90% hills and mountains. Prospecting had been conducted in the past and possible mineral deposits had been tapped of uncertain quantity. Copper, manganese, and silica was found evident in the areas of municipalities of Antique and Sibalang. Major industry. Livestock. One of the priority concerns for development
the municipality plans to establish a meat processing center or zone on its identified industrial site to provide intermediary for final processing of meat materials. Livestock production will be viable considering the wide area of the topography of San Joaquin. San Joaquin is the most of the major livestock producers in the province of Iloilo. Its livestock product has sufficiently provide the meat requirements not only of its people but as well as the province and even Metro Manila. Agricultural rice remains to be the major agricultural crop, but due to floods, typhoons, and drought in the succeeding years, crop production drastically reduced. Other crops include coconut, banana, mango, and fruits to provide extension service to the farmers. There are 5 agricultural extension workers in the municipality, except for mining facilities which are provided by mobile BB Kono vehicle mounted. There are no post-harvest facilities like warehouses and solar dryers in the municipality. Supply of rice are provided by retailers with outlets and during lean months sources of supply comes from neighboring municipalities.
Beluay Festival. Philippines is known for its various traditional festivities that contribute to the preservation of its cultural heritage. Through the town fiestas, you can see the way how merrymaking is the vital part of the Filipino culture. Fiestas usually consist of various productions such as dance, performance, parades, and even street parties. It is a time of celebration wherein a multitude of people gather at the street to witness the event. One of the Filipino fiestas you should see in the Bailuay Festival. The Bailuay Festival is the festivity in the municipality of San Joaquin, Iloilo. It is being celebrated to the third week of January, which is commemoration about the island's barter that led to the inhabitation of the Malays in the Philippines. It is a festival that has a religious and historic theme that reflects its own history.